Hello everybody, my name is Enchanting, and welcome to 1.8 Snapshot 14W02B. So, there was an A snapshot, and then they released a B soon after, and I think it was only bug fixes, but let's go over some of the stuff that's changed. First of all, you can see over here, towards positive Z, which is cool, so your base, like now the direction that you're facing, like north, south, east, west, tells you which way you're facing, which is really nice. It's just a way to figure out instead of having to walk in every direction to try and find it. Alright, so now let's get into this. So, this is polished granite. This is granite. Diorite. Polished diorite. Andesite. And polished andesite. Just clear them out. But these three, the non-polished ones, all spawn naturally. I think is it like, yeah, that's the crafting recipe for it. There's 4. And yeah, these, so don't know what granite is. It's a nice rock. They all spawn naturally, which is really nice, and I really like each of the blocks. This would be, I think this is kind of more of an all-purpose thing. This is like a marble-ish thing to me, like a Greek marble. Then this is another all-purpose, I think. Really like this. And I'm hoping that they make stairs and slabs for each of these at some point, because I think that's going to be a necessity to building with them. Then we have this. This is a slime block. So you bounce, higher you get up, higher you bounce. So now if I go up here, bounce even higher. So that's really cool. I don't know if there's a crafting recipe for it yet. Yeah. I don't know it if there is. It's a really cool looking block too. I hope there's a crafting recipe for it. Alright, so now we get into some more stuff. So, oh, this is stone brick monster egg. I'm smart. Let's see, scroll down. Stone brick. So, stone brick and vines. What does this do? Mossy stone bricks. Which is really nice because a lot of people use that in bases, so now you can craft it. And wooden doors are now stackable, which is really good. So if you're like building an iron farm, that's super helpful. A villager farm, any of that, that's really helpful. Alright, so now let's go over here and get into some of this test stuff. So what I have here is a little running platform made out of the polished andesite, which I really like the texture of this block. It looks like an Aether block, which Aether's my favorite mod, so nothing wrong with that. So let's go. Jump. Don't hit jump when you hit the ground, that will mess it up. I'll show you guys what happens then. Yeah, you don't get the height, but oops. Yeah, so I think that'll be cool for like adventure, PvP maps, any of that. I'll get into the enchanting in a second. Now, villagers trading have been revamped. They start out with 2 trades each, and the trades have been balanced. And they also have names. Toolsmith is this guy. 19 coal for an emerald, and 5 emeralds for an efficiency 2, fortune 1 shovel. Iron. A shepherd. 18 wool for 1 emerald, and 4 emeralds for shears. Fletcher, 15 string, an emerald, 11 arrows. The priest, a cleric. Yeah, so you can now get rid of rotten flesh, ender pearls, any of that by trading, which is really nice because if you have an end farm, you can just rack up the pearls, rack up the emeralds. And then his second trade is 8 gold, which that's an old one. Now we've got our leather worker, 12 leather for an emerald, 2 emeralds for that, which is still very unbalanced, those 2 trades. So 22 coal for an emerald, and 6 emeralds for an iron axe. What's this guy's name? Weaponsmith. So as you can see, they all have kind of different names. Okay, now be quiet. So now enchanting. I'm gonna do 9 of these at a time. Oops. So you need lapis to enchant, so not when you're in creative though. And okay, so as you can see, it tells you one of them, like one of the enchants that you're gonna get with this. And now watch smite, it's all the same. You have to enchant with one of these in order to move on to the next page. So you can do like this one, just skip it because you don't want whatever on here. Like if it was Bane of Arthropods, don't want it. You can skip it by doing this with like an iron. Can I switch types of sword? It's a good question. No, you cannot. Okay, so yeah, you have to do one of these. So I can go with, I'm gonna go smite 4. Got smite 4, knockback 2. As you can see now, it's changed. Bane of Arthropods 5, smite 2, and smite 1. Now we go with smite 1. And so now it's all changed again. Go with unbreaking. That's actually not a bad sword. Sharpness. As you can see, there'll sometimes only be 1. And it does cost lapis, which I think is a really good system. I also believe that leveling up is now more difficult. So there's that. Oh wow, 5 enchants. That's a good sword. And yeah, just do that. Okay, so now just do a couple picks and a couple chest plates. Chest plate, unbreaking 3. See, get that. It's just nice knowing one of them. I think. Yeah, I'll do picks until I get Silk Touch or Fortune on the little thing here. I have to do it. Oh, I got Fortune on that. But unbreaking, I'm gonna have to do a couple more, I think. Watch now, I'll get it. Nope. I still got Fortune, but I just want it to show up on here. Nope. Unbreaking, that sucks. So yeah, it's definitely going to be more difficult to enchant because you have to go with it. There's Fortune. Came up on it. And Fortune again, of course. So, just clear my inventory. And yeah, there's also more commands, or more like allowed commands. Like there's slash block data, which I don't know the use of it. But somebody probably does somewhere. And there's also, you can now like specify entities. So you can do like at E is now a parameter instead of like at P, at A for everyone. At P is nearest player and at R is random. You can now do at E to get an entity, and you can specify what type of entity you want the command to pertain to. So that's really cool. So what I've done over here is I've just kind of gone ahead and used the some of the new blocks for what I think they would look best in, and I think it looks pretty good. As you can tell, I'm still waiting to see if they do release stairs and slabs, because I think the smooth stone doesn't look the best. It would probably be better off all this. But I really like these for the columns, and I really like this as a floor material. So I think, yeah, I think that's really cool, these new blocks. So, that'll do it for this video, guys. Hope you liked the little snapshot. I'll hopefully be doing one of these every week for every snapshot that's released. And, yeah, I will see you guys next time.